Hello everyone, welcome back to the AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Mode with the Tasmanian Devils right here on the Bev Show YouTube channel. And we start this episode off on a bit of a somber note because a couple of our big players are injured out of the last game against the Bombers. As you can see, Dustin Martin, he suffered a sprained ankle. He's out for 4 weeks. So that's our best player gone right there for 4 weeks. And Hugh Greenwood suffered a face fracture and he's out for 9 weeks. So basically the rest of the home and away season, he might get back in the last game or two potentially. But he's out for a significant period of time. Of course, that adds to the Alex Sexton injury. He's out for 12 weeks. So, yeah, we've got a few injuries. That is for sure. I'll show you the team, what I've done with it after those injuries. The good news is Fiorini comes back into the team after serving his 2-game suspension. So I've popped him onto the right wing. I've moved Lockie Weller into the midfield along with Took Miller. And coming into the team is Jesse Joyce, and he's going to be playing on the right back pocket. So Joyce and Fiorini in for Hugh Greenwood and Dustin Martin. So that's the changes. Today we're taking on Hawthorn at home at Blundstone Arena. So let's get straight into it. Here we are back at home after 2 away games. Packed crowd, and we're taking on Hawthorn. Should be a good game. They're in the top 8 as we have a look at the Devils team. Let's have a look now at the Hawthorn team. They've got James Sicily, James Frawley in defence. Jonathan Patton's playing in defence. Okay, O'Brien, Lewis up forward, Scully, Mitchell, O'Meara. All the regulars are there, but Patton up in the back line. Okay, things must have not worked out up forward, but anyway, here come the Hawks onto Blundstone Arena. And hopefully we can beat the men in the brown and gold as they stream through that banner. Here come our guys. Back out to our beautiful home ground after 2 away games, as I said. And hoping to get the win this Arvo. Razor Ray Chamberlain tosses it up. It goes down and Jack Rewalt wins the toss. Selects to go to the right. Beautiful day here at Blundstone Arena in Hobart, I must admit. And this should be a cracker. It should be a tough encounter for the Devils because we are taking on a top 8 side. It's the Tasmanian Devils taking on Hawthorn, and it's a beautiful bounce to start by Razor Ray Chamberlain. And Hawthorn come away with the footy. Oh, good tackle! Ball in. Oh, we've got a goal. Oh, no, we haven't. Jesus. I thought that was going to go through. Wow. Okay, hit the woodwork. So behind the start. Good spoil Ellis, who's playing on the flank today as opposed to the pocket. Now Joyce in the team. Oh, Jack Rewalt. That's a good mark. Is anyone there that I can pass it off to? Nope. I'm going to have a shot here. Jackie can kick this. He can make the distance. And he can, I'm sure, make it accurate. It's coming. No. O'Meara. Oh, I had to get rid of that. Now the ball into an open goal. It's bouncing, it's gone through. Ben Ainsworth makes the Hawks pay. First goal of the game. Back in the middle. I feel like we're all over the Hawks early here. Oh, gee, Took Miller. I should have scored that. Oh, Peter Wright takes the mark. Now, I'm going to start it from here just to be safe. Hopefully it comes back in time. This wind is blowing a gale here at Blundstone. That's perfect. That is spot on from 2 metre Peter. And we've got the first 2 goals of the game. We could have more. Where are they kicking that? Gee, the Hawks want to lose this game today. They're just giving us every opportunity to score a goal. Here's Holman. He kicked a goal last game. Oh, gee, that's yikes. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. We're going forward here. Oh, that's beautiful. And Matt Rowe's off here. He's off to the races. Bang, bang. Oh, no. He's hit the post. What? So 7 seconds to go. We have dominated Hawthorn this quarter. It's fair to say we should be more in front, to be honest. We've wasted a few opportunities, but it's a 17-point lead. Hawthorn are yet to... I don't think they've even got it inside 50, to be honest. Let's have a look at the stats, actually. Have they got it inside 50? Look at that. 0 to 11. Wow. We are absolutely killing Hawthorn, although they have had more of the footy, 28 to 25 in the disposals, and 53% of the possession, but we're in front by 17 points. 2-5-17 to 0-0-0. Oh, good stuff, Wits. Just couldn't quite get the kick away, though. Oh, gee, put the bump in. Oh, here go Hawthorn. That's a good-looking kick, and the Hawks are on the board finally. Gunston kicking it straight through the sticks into the David Boone stand. Oh, Jesse Joyce! How good is it when you're behind the pack and you press the circle button and they take an absolute flying hanger? Oh, Bruce takes the mark, and the Hawks could get 2 in a row here on a slight angle. But it's not going to worry Luke Bruce. He's kicked it straight through the diddly-do. This must be the scoring end. 5 seconds to go. Ball up on the logo. And we have not scored a single score in this quarter. So the Hawks fought back in that quarter, and now we only lead by 3 points. 2-5-15. The Devils lead the Hawks 2-2-14. And as you can see, the stats going all the way of the Hawks except the inside 50s and also a couple of others as well. But most of the important stats going the way of the Hawks. So not a great quarter from the Devils. We need to come out firing in the third. Hawthorn have the numbers here. Oh, that's a huge kick. So the Hawks are in front by 3 points. Gunston kicks them in front. Back in the middle. Come on, Devils. Well done. Oh, Peter Wright with his second goal to put the Devils back in front. Quick reply. I think that might be Patton with the kick out. Not a great one. Put him back in the forward line. And Peter Wright takes a mark. And this for his third goal. He's having a game to remember, especially if he kicks this. In fact, I probably should have started that wider. Oh, yep. It's hit the post. Oh, Lockie Weller's taken a beauty. Have a look at this. No one saw that coming. So 13 seconds to go. Hawthorn have just hit the post. And I'm just going to keep hold of the footy until that siren sounds. We might kick it out to the boundary here. And that's going to do it. That's the end of the third quarter. So this is a tight game. Here we go. Final quarter. Come on, Devils. Let's keep our good run going. Hawthorn coming away with the footy here. And... oh, no way. That was Some silk movement by the Hawks, and Piopolo has put through the goal. Rewalt. Yes, Jackie! Jack Rewalt to put the Devils. Oh, no. Oh, come on, kick off the ground. Oh, Jesus. That's another behind. Darcy McPherson. Yes, Taron Thomas has been given the ball, and a chance here for the Devils to put themselves in front. Come on, Taron. Come on, Taron. You can kick this. It's coming back. I need to stop. I need to start it a bit wider. Didn't learn my lesson before. 50 seconds to go. Ball's on the wing. Oh, no. The Hawks have the numbers here. Come on, tackle. Oh, no. You're joking. Bugger. And the Hawks extend the lead, and we've got 43 seconds to get 2 goals to win the match. Here go the Hawks again, inside 50 with 27 seconds left. Come on, tackle him down. 22 seconds to go. Oh, how's he kicked that? Piopolo has somehow kicked it, and it's game over. The Hawks are going to win this. Let's just have a look at the replay. How did he kick that? I don't know. I don't think he even got a foot to it, but anyway. 15 seconds to go. Look at all those behinds from us before Hawks basically kicked away, and oh, they're going again here. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Jesus. Disappointing performance in the end from the Devils. That's it. Siren sounds, thank God, because that was a disappointing performance in the end, as I said. And, well, the Hawks, they've come to Hobart, and they're going to go away with the win, the 4 points, the chocolates, as they say. So the final score, the Devils 3-10, 28. Defeated by the Hawks 7-7, 49. A 21-point win in the end after we led by 3 points at three-quarter time. As you can see, the stats say it all. We dominated inside 50s, but apart from that, the Hawks had more of the footy. They won the disposals. They won the uncontested possessions. We won the contested possessions. They outmarked us clearly, and they had 57% of the possession. We dominated them in hit-outs, though, as we so often have done this season. Let's have a look at the major ball winners. For the Devils, Darcy McPherson with 9 disposals, Joyce and Swallow with 8 each, while for the Hawks, Stratton 13 disposals, Frawley and Henderson with 12 each. And then the goal kickers, Peter Wright with 2, Ben Ainsworth with 1. We only scored 3 goals for the entire game. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? And, yeah, for the Hawks, Gunston kicked 3, Bruce kicked 2, and Piopolo kicked 2. Man of the match goes to Tom Mitchell, and then Ricky Henderson, Liam Shields in the minor money. So we didn't score a goal in that last quarter. We were basically dominated in that last quarter. That's where it was won for Hawthorn, in that final quarter. So just got to whack it on the chin or take it on the chin, I should say, and look towards the next match. And unfortunately, some more bad news. Nick Holman is out for 8 weeks. What happens if I send him to the hospital? He's out for 9 weeks now. So 9 weeks with a face fracture. Gee, that's a very common injury in this game. I must admit, most of the players that have been injured for me in career mode, either in this one or other ones I've done, have had a face fracture. So it's a very common injury here in this game. And yeah, we've got 4 big players injured. So yep, the injuries just keep happening. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 12 results. On Friday night, the Western Bulldogs got a 20-point win over the Crows at the Adelaide Oval. Calm the doggies. At the SCG on Saturday, Sydney Swans just beat Fremantle 31-25. Carlton beat the Giants 36-23. Carlton are actually a good team in this career mode save. I must say, we come up against them very soon, and I'm looking forward to that because they're one of the top teams, clearly. At the MCG, North Melbourne beating the Premiers, the reigning Premiers, I should say, 68-51, and Melbourne beating Collingwood on Queen's birthday, 73-39. And having a look at the ladder, North Melbourne still on top of the table. Now, they've already played their round 13 match, and they must have lost that one because they're now on 11 wins and 2 losses. They're still clearly above the rest of the comp, though, at the moment. Carlton in second spot. Hawthorn have moved to third after that win against the Devils. GWS are in fourth. We've dropped to fifth on 32 points on percentage. We're on the same points as the Giants. And then Fremantle in 6th, West Coast in 7th, and Essendon have moved up into 8th on percentage. And then just outside the 8 is the Colling Wings, known as the Collingwood Magpies, obviously. But in the ADL, we call them the Colling Wings. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Tasmanian Devils AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Mode. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. And until the next episode, take care of yourself. Catch you later.